Alright, this is Calibos, and we are playing Till I Die. It's a small mod pack created by people who work at Nemgo. That would be Ego and Nemsun. And I would like to say that they're pretty cool guys. You should hang out with them if you get the shot. Both of them, I think Nem does recordings on YouTube. He's got his own channel. And Ego does Twitch. I will, if I remember, place links down to their respective channels in the video description. You should definitely pay them a visit. So yeah, here's the story. You're going to die playing this. It's just a matter of when. It's pretty awful. So we'll go through. You'll learn as I learn. I've played previous versions of this. This is the first time I've played this version. And I suspect that I will die very quickly, because I tend to do that. I think my record was about 3 hours or something like that. It's hardcore, so you die, you die. Controls seem pretty standard. There's not a lot of mods in it, and H is the tutorial. So each one of your locations has a hit point section. So if you fall, your right foot and your left foot take damage, your legs. If you get a headshot, you're pretty much dead. So skeletons are the nemesis. So when you rest, you get some recovery back. It's pretty cool. As you see. Now, if you play this in multiplayer and you die, people can come rescue you. So it's pretty cool. That bugs me. The whole turning, being able to see yourself and stuff. Oh, there's quests now. There weren't quests before. Oh, options. We hate auto jump. That's a bit echoey, isn't it? So let's go get some sticks and stones. Let's also turn the music off because, wow, that's loud. Let's also turn the volume down. I wish we could turn down that echo. Whoa, I'm in creative. That's weird. There we go. So the reason that the in-game timer is so... Nether portals. Is so loud. So high? High. High is the word. Is they have been building the world. I imagine as they do things, it will be better. All right. Let's do this. We need saplings. Well, that gives us sticks. I seem to recall. So, in my experience, the hardest thing to get is gravel. And that tile metadata thing, I forget which mod that is, but it's because I'm using a stick on the leaves, so it's trying to identify the leaves. But using a stick on the leaves gives you more more chances of getting saplings and stuff, or sticks. You know what? I should recreate this and do a whatchamacallit world. Wow, I cannot talk. I've been kind of sick. You know, initially I was thinking it was allergies, but I'm not. So we will create a new world. Let's not have a bonus chest. That defeats the purpose. So let's see what it says. It's got the quest book with lives. So let's see what it says as far as that goes. I should have just set it for hardcore anyway. Come on, build faster. So, the purpose of this test is basically to see how my compressor settings work. So if you guys would, oh, this is bad. So if you guys would talk to me about that, and the reason this is bad is because we are, oh man, yep. Fast forward through that. So if you look at the top left, you'll notice that my foot, oh, that stinks. Okay, I'm going to scrap this one and we'll try again. So, yeah, there we go. All right, here we are. So I started it back up. It crashed. I'm not sure why. Let's make sure that we're in the right game mode. Okay, so we have the right game mode. So we need to be collecting stones. Show quest, stay calm and run. Yeah, whatever. So we need rocks and sticks. So the rocks we'll get from these little things here. Takes forever. At least food is not a problem. So weird. So what I'm going to likely do, oh, this will work, is we need sticks. So options, video setting, large, FOV 80. I know that's probably weird that I like it like that, but what can you say, right? Everybody's weird a little bit. So I think that we can, yeah. We're more likely to get saplings, you know, if we're using an empty hand or whatever. By the way, buildings are death traps. Do you hear all those zombies and stuff in there? It's really a good idea not to be anywhere near them. there's a lot of really cool resources in here. So the idea is that we want to get to metal armor as quickly as possible. So at this point, we should actually have the quest done. Oh, that's exciting. So let's look at the quest book. Woo. Options, controls. There's a parachute key. Strange. I guess we don't have that thing. So we now have a potato. Go us. So, next step, we need flint and gravel. So this is typically where we have the most trouble in this mod pack. This is where I have the most trouble in this mod pack. It's pretty horrible. The fact that this is Mushroom Island is crazy. We may be really safe here, because normal mob spawns won't be happening. It's a little wild and stuff. Makes a terrible example for a Minecraft world where I expect to die. Alright, so we'll try to get down here. Now, one of the reasons that I'm running around looking for a way down instead of just breaking it is you can't. Can I... Oh, doors. I don't live in a barn. Of course we close the doors. Oh, these are some cool looking trees. Okay, we'll let that spread. If I can get out there, that would be good. Alright, so we're gonna pop this here. I need gravel, and there's usually gravel in the water. I'm not sure I can get back, though. Sand, dirt, gravel. So, I don't know if they fixed it. Yeah, water's a problem. Do not drink water. So the fact that this has all the sand, gravel, and clay we need is really good, because we have, I believe this pack has tinkers. And we are going to need it in order to... Oh, I keep doing that, it doesn't work. Craft flint. How much flint does it want? It wants 1, but it's a crafting thing. So, this is how you craft flint. Thank you, Tinkers. Flint shards. So at this point, we take the flint and we right-click it against a hard surface. In this case, a stone wall. In real life, this is called knapping. K-N-A-P-I-N-G. Knapping. So how many flint shards does it want? 10. Now, I do very badly getting flint. I don't know if this is just me. But I'm just not lucky. Okay, and I just want to show you something. This is me trying to mine dirt. Because you know you should be able to pick up dirt, right? Okay, they've removed that. That's something. It is abysmally slow. Okay, we're gonna speed this process up a little bit. So, yeah, the conversion of flint, you have a percentage chance of getting your flint shards. I'm not super thrilled about that. So we need crude knife, and I'm just gonna use some of these up. We need a saw blade, which the knife will help us with. Okay, this is me trying to get back up. Also, a big problem is going to be nighttime. I have no idea how everything is going to interact on this mod as far as... Yeah, there we go. First night, blood moon. And if you'll notice, just above the middle of my hotbar there, it has temperature. So we need to be cautious of temperature as well. So that is going to be a fairly significant problem, especially at the beginning. So temperature is now going up. But yeah, this flint knapping, it's just, I always have terrible luck with it. Let's do this again. We've got to. And if we take damage, it's bad. So I'm trying to not take damage. So, yeah, this is the fun and exciting stuff that, you know, some crazy person has come up with this. I'm dead. See, headshots. What are those? That seems not fair. Yeah, I'm dead. See if I can get a knife out. The knife does marginally more damage than my hand. But everything breaks so quickly. Yeah, I'm dead. I think I just dropped something, like my potato. Well, there you go. I hope this served its purpose as far as because there we go. So that's this mod pack. It's terrifyingly hardcore. I don't even know what that other stuff was. Getting started is a pain in the ass. Honestly, if I'd managed to get enough gravel and stuff, I probably would have done a lot better. But I somehow never do. Somehow never do. So there we go. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that the decompression stuff worked. We'll see how it looks. Have a good night.